I think they're going to punt it. What do you think? Fourth and 1, fourth and 2?
They're going to go for it. They're going to put the 4 backs in the backfield again.
They're going to go for it. Wow.
Yeah, they're going to go for it.
4 backs in the backfield. Once again, try to run
and
the power.
Don't
but what
jump.
we can't
if you're
do,
Clayton, don't jump off
exactly.
sides here.
Don't jump. Stay put.
And they don't. They got to make a stop. Did he get it?
He got it, yeah.
He just got it there, yeah.
First down for Garner. They'll move the chains.
And the thing for that time, the reason they got that play is because they went on first sound. Boom, they go. They didn't have a cadence, had anything. They just went first motion, boom, snap it, and get out. And Clayton's defense wasn't quite ready to take the play
That ball
yet.
snapped so quick. Did you see? I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Unbelievable.
Quarterback went in there, boom.
By the time they could get back to the line.
Now Randall's back in at quarterback. Now
that's right. This is number 1. This is the guy that's normally
we're going to have a sideline warning on us again.
Linebacker. Are you serious?
Yeah, because we're blocking the chains.
No, they're going to call
No, he wasn't blocking. They were arguing that they thought they had him stopped short, and so they were
measurement.
No, they threw the flag. They threw it on the comic coaching staff.
They're going 15 yards. It's going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct, 15-yard penalty.
Well, you don't want to make a crazy mistake like that and get a penalty for sure. Wow. You made the night, ref. You hear the crowd. Already 2 minutes gone here in the third quarter. For those that are joining us back on YouTube, thank you.
They don't want to hear it.
Live again.
Well, you know, when there's been conversations already at the head office about, you know, certain things going on.
And there really has been. I was talking with Mr. Brandon Marie in regards to the state championships and playoffs and whatnot, and he was saying that there has been a lot of discussion about referees, and there's going to be like maybe undercover officials coming to games to try to make you see how their things are being done.
Yeah, if you'll remember, a couple weeks ago, we had 2 scout officials
we
who were here to, quote-unquote, observe. And then the second half, they brought one to the box for us. You know?
Did.
But yeah, so I mean that's it. It's bad that it's gotten to that
Chadwick
point.
Being posted now? Has he got to write his information in the book? I mean,
if you get an unsportsmanlike, you will have it noted by the officials, and if you get a second one, you're obviously
ejected from the game.
Disqualified. Ejected is different. Disqualified means that you can come back. Ejected means you cannot next week.
Gotcha.
So they'll DQ you before they eject you.
So DQ means you're just not. It's you're out of the game today.
You're out of tonight's game.
Ejection means you're out of the game today and you're suspended the next week. And I think you got to go to a class or something like that as well.
Yes, you do.
There's
I'll be honest with you. That last play, I mean, it's not like he got it by a lot, but this line judge down here gave it to him by almost 2 yards, and it wasn't that far away. So it was closer than I thought. So I think Coach Chadwick had a decent argument.
First and 10 on the 44, and this mistake by Coach Chadwick. Getting frustrated. Let's Garner get a big chance. And
wow.
Are you serious?
We're going to get pass interference on the Comets.
I know that was on the other side of the field, but from field level, it looked pretty clean. He even turned around to the ball.
Kim, there's no way that was pass interference.
It didn't look like it from
here.
There's
no way that was pass interference.
Come on, ref.
Absolutely. Referees trying to homegrown the game, if you will, as Marcus said before. Marcus took his headset off. I think he's definitely trying to find the words to say in a nice way professionally. I can't believe that.
Move on to the next play.
Yeah.
First and 10, ball on the 41. No way, that was pass interference.
He's gone.
Break the zone.
Up the middle,
touchdown.
Running, touchdown, number 4. Garner's back in this game, and we're tied. If the PAT counts, that's the running back, Amir Wallace. And I think that's all emotion right there. I think Clayton is frustrated, and I think it's just that just set up Garner for this touchdown here.
Well, it took them out of what they were doing. Think about it. Right out of the gate, you get a great kick, you got to pin them down, and then you
got them stopped.
Yeah, and you get 2 gigantic penalties. 2 15-yarders, 30 yards, helps them and they bust one up. So, you think about it, where was Clayton's defensive head just then? They were absolutely frustrated. Forget about it, guys. There's still time in the football game.
You're exactly right.
You can't quit playing the game because there's penalty being called.
Exactly. There's 21 minutes left.
And I bet you that's exactly what the coaches are trying to be telling them. We got flag on the play here.
Where did it come off the side? That means it's probably offside on us.
Went through the uprights.
Offside on Clayton.
The PAT. And now the referees have 3 times in a row threw yellow laundry on Clayton. Wow. And I think they're going to now get a chance to try to go for 2 here.
Yeah, they'll move it half the distance to the goal and then go for 2. So
I'd bring that wedge play back in.
The
for
4 backs.
sure.
That's exactly what they're doing. 21's going to get the football. They're going to have the wedge play. Now, if we just attack each gap and somebody sets the far edge, we're golden.
Instead of playing head up.
Yeah, attack each gap and have a backer. And see, there's nobody in the C gap.
Garner going
nobody
for
in the C
2.
gap right there.
Straight
right
ahead.
there.
I think.
No, they called him in.
Yeah.
They called him in.
They got him in. He's
They
in.
called him in.
And even the players are getting frustrated.
They
He
called him
thought
in.
he was down too. Buckland's a little frustrated with the ref. But just like that, Garner now to the lead by 1 point. Mason Buckland a little frustrated now as he thought he had him stopped. But the Trojans, the blue crew, are now back up by 1.
Yeah, tough start.
Based on emotion right there, in my opinion. That all was based on emotion. Now you cannot let the Trojans get in the Comets' head.
Yeah, you
They already are.
Yeah, they're there. You get 3 penalties on the drive, which set them up with 30 yards. And
you put
get
a big penalty because of the coach. I mean, Coach Chadwick trying to defend his players, and he gets called for, unsportsmanlike conduct as well.
Yep.
I mean,
I wonder if they called that on him or if it was a sideline warning on one of the other coaches.
Sideline warning wouldn't have been 15, it would have been 5 only.
Kim's down there. Kim, what did you hear? Down to you for an all-state sideline report.
5-yard delay game.
That was on Chadwick.
It was on Coach Chadwick.
Yeah, he was very frustrated with the spot of that ball. Well, I mean, the entire sideline was upset, but it was Coach Chadwick that drew the flag.
Gotcha. Man,
I think he wanted to make his point.
Garner will kick it deep back to the Comets. And
it will be a.
You got to come out with it.
He did touch it. Get up the field somehow.
This is why.
This is ball at the 5, I think.
No, they're inside. They're about the 2 or the 1.
2.
Wow, you're exactly right.
You wondered if they were in their head.
So that's
that answer your question?
Yeah.
That's the first time.
Wow.
Clayton hasn't fielded the kickoff in this game, and it hurt them.
You're only down by 1, though.
They fielded every punt. Awesome. That ball, they hit the ground. You never let the football hit the ground. Never let it hit the ground. One thing my coaches told me a long time ago in college, said, son, if you're back there, your job is to catch the football.
They got to drive 97 yards to the end zone. 1st and 10 on the 3.
Hey, if I'm Garner, I'm bringing the blitz right now.
Look out for the safety. That'll give them a 3-point lead. And
I'm
they'll get the
bringing
football
8
back
right now
again
if I'm
as
them.
well. As Ethan Smalls ready for the call.
See what happens right here.
Go up the middle, Noah Smith.
Gonna get it out to about the 5. Now,
All right, where's the penalty flag?
Wow, where's the penalty flag for that? Like, seriously.
Wow.
If we did that, there'd be a flag on us.
Yeah. So
they're going to give him progress to the 5, it looks like.
Yeah, 5-yard line.
Pick up a 3, it looks like, or 2.
Yeah,
2nd and 8.
Put it to the 5-yard line. A little late extracurricular activities on the little whistle had blown. They just decided to throw Noah to the ground. No call on the play.
Definitely a lot of unnecessary roughness at the conclusion of the game.
Let him go. Let him go. Exactly.
Down by 1, Clayton is now. Still plenty of football left. Smalls fires.
There we go.
Is he there?
He's got him. Oh.
Pass interference. Do your job. Do your job and do it right.
But he could have caught the football. He almost caught that ball.
That'll be pass interference, and the referee did call the right play that time, and it is going to be big for Clayton. But remember, what is it, 15 yards from the line of scrimmage,
from the line of scrimmage, yep.
It's going to bring it out to 20.
It'll be a first down from the 20.
It is not a where you call it a
It's not a spot foul.
A spot foul
Not
from the penalty.
Foul.
It's going to be 15 yards up the field. It will give them another Atwell Exterior Services first down. They started this drive on the 3. They now get a 1st and 10 on the 20, which is basically like if you got a kickoff return.
So now there's another flag. Came from the lineman. It's probably going to be offsides. Line up in the neutral zone. That's what it is. That's the call.
Offsides on the Trojans.
Then move it to the 25.
There you go.
1st and 5.
Well, listen, penalties were in favor of Garner for the last score. And it looks like it could possibly happen for Clayton if they can do things right?
Yeah,
Still got a long way to go, 75 yards. Slowly climbing, slowly climbing. 1st and 5 on the 25.
Break right.
Up the middle, trying to get every yard they can. These guys running routes all the way to the 30-yard line between 4 and 9.
Well, part of being successful with your deep ball is selling it on the run play.
Yep. To make it seem like you're getting it, right? Good acting.
You don't want this guy here to never know what's going on.
Yep. If he sees you come off the line hard, he knows you're running off a pass. Come off soft, he knows you're going to block. Do
exactly
nothing.
right. Great acting. Great acting.
2nd and 2 now for the Comets. Picked up 3 because it was 1st and 5 after the penalty. So 2nd and 2 here.
Garner leads by 1. It was a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Almost a bobble there. They got it back, though. And then Aiden Smalls goes down. He might be a yard shy of a 1st down.
Yeah, it'll be 3rd and 2. Got no yards. It's not like the snap was horrible, but again, remember, we do have a new snapper in there because our starter got hurt at halftime.
Got a little banged up.
So,
and Terrace Hobbs is still getting checked out.
Yeah,
so we know what a talent number 5 is in the running back spot. It's 3rd and 2.
He just
on the
jumped
28,
again.
and they don't call a flag, though.
Nope.
Offsides on Garner, no flags. This time 3rd and 2
break
up the
here.
middle.
There you go. Break
There
here.
you go.
There you go.
He's going.
One man to beat.
No flags.
Noah Smith.
No flags.
Nobody hit nobody.
Yes, baby, run.
Get Noah. Get Noah.
Touchdown. Noah Smith.
72 yards.
72 yards.
72
that
yards.
drive started on the 3-yard line.
97.
Yes, sir.
That's how you go and grab momentum. Now, I will compliment the OL on that play.
Yes.
There was a hole the size you could run a Mack truck through it. It was beautiful.
It was.
Great cut by Noah, and from there it was right up the middle, straight line to the end zone.
Mark, you said it again. The O-line did their job, right?
When our O-line blocks, we can run our offense.
Yes.
But we have to win the line of scrimmage to be successful.
Lunger trying to go for the PAT to put the Comets back up again by 6. 7:22 left in the 3rd. The kick is up. It is good. Clayton back up in front. 28-22. This is Comets football. Dubby Energy provides high-quality energy drinks with a blend of natural ingredients, ensuring a clean and effective energy boost without the crash later or even the jitters. Dubby Energy is committed to helping individuals stay energized and perform at their best. When you need to have a little energy boost without all the lag or fatigue, let Dubby Energy take care of your body today. Use the promo code CRN for 10% off of your order every time. Dubby Energy. By the way, that run to the Dubby Energy red zone, to the touchdown, Eastern Technical Design touchdown scoring recap came down to you. 28-22, Comets back up by 6.
She's coming. Oh, nope.
I hear her, Mike.
There's the pooch kick again.
Garner will pooch kick. Clayton will pooch kick at the Garner. Kim, stand by.
Make
Number
the tackle,
4,
guys.
got to stop down there. 35, down to Kim.
Yeah, that was a huge response by the Comets. You know, they got a little frustrated on that first possession of Garner's, giving up those yards on the penalties, the touchdown. But they answered. Now we need the defense to get a stop.
Certainly do.
Yeah, number 37, KJ Bronson on that last stop on the kickoff for the Comets. Garner set up shop, 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Lot riding on this game tonight, as we mentioned, Trojan Stadium, location 1 in Garner, the 44th all-time meeting between the Garner Trojans and the Clayton Comets. They're both at 6-2. They're both at 3-1. One game at a time, Robbie, as you said. One game at a time.
Number 1's back in.
Yeah, one's playing quarterback. Look for a run here, but he did throw
That's
the ball.
Randall again, ain't it?
He did throw the ball down deep, got the PI last drive. So let's see what happens here. I'm looking at
A.J. Randall.
Run the football. There you go.
And the defense rates it, especially Keyshawn
Leave him up.
Stansel.
Leave him
Don't
up.
slam him.
Leave him up. There you go. Good.
Because you make no doubt, Mark, if we had done something like that, like they did over there, flags would have been flying. Yellow laundry would have been all over the place on Clayton.
You can count on it.
Well, and talking about that, guys, you earn a reputation.
You
and
do.
Sometimes, it happens. You know, great play there by Keyshawn, but even better play by letting him go after the whistle and not turn around doing anything.
And that's the smart thing.
Yes,
right?
Loss of a couple on the play would be a second 12 from the 34.
I hate to say it, but they're going to keep on till they teach somebody who's in charge.
Randall gonna throw. Anybody home?
Incomplete.
Nobody there. This time, no flags. Great coverage, number 28 on the defense.
Yeah. Again,
incomplete.
The kid's an athlete, but again, they're seeing now that the sophomore Kleinert could not beat us down the field vertically, right?
So that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do because they say that, hey, he couldn't do it. He can, but he hasn't been anywhere near.
If he can loosen it up, they can go back to the run game.
Correct.
My apologies. I said 28. That's number 20, Malachi Burt.
They
are like 75 yards on another direction from us.
Yeah.
Malachi Burt was the one that made the stop there a moment ago.
Okay, third and 12.
Third and 12, foul on the 34. This would give Clayton great field position if they had to punt, if Garner had to punt here.
Watch the flats again out there.
Randall always got to line up the middle. Good. And then they're going to stop it.
Run right
Fourth
through.
down. What do you do, Mark?
Good.
What do you do, Robbie?
You got to punt the football. It's 4th and 6. You got to punt the football.
Now, that was Keyshawn that he ran through.
Yeah.
By the way, we're midway through the third quarter. Fourth and coming up here. 4th down on the Trojans.
Yeah. Fourth down. 4th down and about 6 for the Trojans. Looks like they're gonna call it timeout because 27.
He's
27.
Timeout.
Caden Blackwell. Yeah, Caden Blackwell's hurt. We're gonna get an injury timeout for him.
Timeout on the field. We'll take one with him.
Good morning, guys. I just want to warn you, traffic is tough out there.
We are here for you to tell you how to keep safe,
Everybody who is listening needs to take cover as soon as they can.
to provide the music, talk, and sports you love, and to deliver the news that matters to you. We are the voices you can trust. We are live and local. We are America's broadcasters. Text radio to 52886 and tell Congress you depend on your local radio stations.
Message and data rates may apply. You may receive up to 4 messages a month, and you may text STOP to STOP.
This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
Caden Blackwell, you can tell Mark and Robbie he's going to the trainer's bench. Going to get checked out by obviously Dr. Carl Lloyd and everybody, but he's in agonizing pain.
Yeah,
like
he's on the training table now. We'll see what goes on. He did come off the field kind of hobbling, but
the sidelines for the Comets is starting to look like a a very fast quick med emergency center. Here we go with a 4th and 6, ball on the 40. Garner will punt.
Catch the football.
Charles Smith.
Good.
He runs. He catches it.
Line.
Does he got a blocker? He's still on his feet. Goes to midfield. What a drive for the number 10.
Nice return by Charles.
Midfield.
About a 16-yard return, 15-yard return. Looks like they're going to do something over there. What's
what
going
are
on
they doing?
Now? There's a flag over
And
there.
he fumbled
and the Garner
on the far side, but then there's a flag.
I think it's.
Please be on them.
It should be. We'll see.
Because they did signal that it was Garner ball on the sideline.
They're talking to the Garner players.
Looks like they're talking to the Garner player.
Holding
on.
Who?
Well, they're going to tell us in a minute.
It looks like the
decline. Garner got the football. Garner did get the football.
Wow.
Garner got the football on a fumble.
We talked about Charles Smith driving on a great punt return, and then he gets all the way to the midfield and fumbles the football. By the way, our broadcast position, as you can tell for those watching us here on YouTube or listening on the radio, it's a lot different than usual, Robbie and Mark. We're in the away grandstands, midfield at Trojan Stadium on the Comets side. And obviously, here we go now, 1st and 10 on the 49. This was not what Clayton needed to garner. Wow.
Well,
McFadden runs the football. He got about 2 or 3 yards. What do you got, Robbie?
Well, you look at the fumble on the punt return. You know, we're 75 yards away. You can't see what's going on. Was he struggling for yardage? Did they rip it out? What do you do?
Right.
What is it? You know, so a guy picks up 8 on that last run. So shoot it second and 2 now. So
28-22, 6-point lead. Here comes now McFadden, fakes. Catch made number 11. Boy, he got slammed. Mark Coates, that is football right there.
If you play like that all year, we wouldn't be talking about how you tackle.
That's exactly right.
That's how you tackle.
That's how you tackle. That is how you tackle, dude. Square up. Wow. Explode up. Like you said, eyes up,
fight
chin
through
up,
the defender.
Big on big. Run through the defender. pull his stomach out his backside,
That's
what I
what
used to
they
say.
A.K. Carmel rocked him, and we got a timeout being taken by Clayton. Timeout by Clayton.
Coach Jones is a little irritated with all the celebration, I think, after the hit. And you got 10 players on the field as well. So.
Yeah.
Wow. Got a timeout. We'll take one with them. Stay with us. This is Comets football.
Hi, we're the Goo Goo Dolls. We're fortunate that our daughters have what they need to grow and learn. But that isn't the case for nearly 13 million kids in the U.S. that struggle with hunger.
Childhood hunger is a heartbreaking reality that Feeding America is working to change. Each year, the Feeding America network of food banks rescues billions of pounds of good food that would have gone to waste and provides it to families and children in need.
You can help kids in need in your community by visiting feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Check the back seat. Check the back seat.
Gets in your head, right? Good. Because every year, dozens of children are forgotten in the back seat. Cars get hot fast and can be deadly. So get it in your head. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Timeout has expired.
You've only got 10. There you go.
Here comes 87 running on the field of Cedric Simmons. It is a 3rd and 2 on the 43. Kim, what you got?
Unfortunately, Keyshawn had to come off the field. It was some kind of equipment issue.
Gotcha.
You don't want that after coming out of a timeout.
Stansel equipment violation. 3rd and 2, ball on the 43 as now Randall will run. Is he short?
No, he's got it. First down. Ball on the 40. First down.
27 is
3rd
back
and 2
in the ball
becomes
game
now a
for
1st and 10 for Garner. Wow. And now Stansel's back in.
Yeah.
Blackwell's back in.
Blackwell's back in as well, playing linebacker.
Blackwell was checked out by the trainer. He's good now. Terrace Hobbs still on the sideline. By the way, I meant that in no disrespect when I said it looked like intensive urgent care. Like it's like but that's what's happening. That's why we have our trainers like Dr. Carl Lloyd and
we said it looked like a MASH unit
over there. Yes, MASH
but we
unit.
said the kids down here would have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah,
that's right. Oh, I know MASH. Yeah. Randall fires. Anybody home?
Pick it off.
Intercept. It's incomplete. He almost had it.
Almost.
Oh.
Nice play. Broken up out there by Charles Smith on the corner side.
Malachi Burt almost got it.
Yeah, and it tipped it almost right to Malachi. So Charles got his hand up on the slant. Garner tried to run a slant play on the top of the screen or the top of the field to the field side. Got tipped. Almost fell right into Malachi's hand. So bring up 2nd down now and 10.
2nd and 10, ball on the 40.
No safety.
Up the middle, McFadder. got to bring him down. Got to
If
stop
they
it,
break him
guys.
up.
And they got to bring him down. They will around the 40, inside the 40.
Number 34 right there, Amari Givens had him a
and
yard
Blackwell
behind the
is
line of
hobbling
scrimmage.
again, man.
Yeah, but Givens had him a yard behind the line of scrimmage and tried to grab his shirt as he went by him. I would have these guys running tackling plays for the next 10 days. I mean, what in the world? You got to tackle, gentlemen.
And it's week 9. And that's what's so frustrating.
That's what's bad about it.
That's what I told Randy Capps and Justin Roy on the Joe Coach Sports Report earlier this week. It's frustrating that these things are going on in week 9 of the season. Here we go to Randall. Randall up the middle. They swallow him up. He ain't going nowhere. He might be going back. Whistles. Stoppage of play here.
He's going to lose 4. It's going to be 4th and 10.
Come on, Keyshawn. Get
you
back.
Punt. You go for it. What do you do?
Well, at this instance, you're probably going to go for it because you're on the plus 40. So if you give it the football there, it's like a punt anyway. If you punt it and it goes to the end zone, you give it up on the 20. So you don't really gain a lot.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if they go for it here on 4th down.
It looks like the offense back to the sideline.
Yep, the offense is staying on the field. Number 1, A.J. Randall still playing in quarterback. Look for a slant or some type of thing from the outside receiver here.
4th and 11 on the 41 with 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Clayton, do not jump whatever you do.
Man coverage across the field.
And I think they're trying to force him offsides. I think that's exactly what they're trying to do.
That's what it looks like.
Play clock to 2.
Now they're going to call a timeout.
They're going to call a timeout.
Yep.
That's exactly, Mark, what I think they were trying to do for Garner.
I don't blame him as many times as we've done it this year.
Film of Clayton jumping.
As many times as we've done it.
Absolutely. That's quite honestly, that's great coaching on Garner's side right there, guys. They said, these guys are overly aggressive. They love the hard count. If we call a hard count, they tend to jump. Now, what I'm hoping says our guys said, don't jump.
Yeah, don't jump.
So now you got 4th and 11.
And Kim, I know you're down there, and I'm sure that's probably what they were saying was you better not jump. You better definitely make a stop. So here comes Parker Ferguson out.
If I was coaching,
Well,
I wouldn't do it from the shotgun.
No,
I'd be under
right
center.
up in their ear, right up in their ear,
right
so they
up
can
there
hear.
in their ear.
Exactly. But at 4th and 11,
are you going to try to draw them off sides again, or do you just going to punt it?
Me, in this instance, Clayton scored on 4 possessions. I'd punt the football.
Right. I got
They
you.
just went 97 last drive.
Well, they're
I don't know if I
going
want
to get
the
greedy
football.
and go for it again here.
Yeah, they're going to try to go for it here at 4th and 11. Let's see what happens. But I would punt it and try to pooch, what we call a pooch punt down there.
Hold on,
inside the 10. See what happens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4,
6,
5,
9,
6,
10, 11. That's 11.
We got 11-11. We got them on the line. 4th and 11 on the 41.
Right. Jordan, don't
and
get over
Randall
on the outside.
Will go. Stop them, guys. Stop them.
Nobody in the middle.
And they got to stop him, and they're
He's
not going to be able to get it. Oh, no. Randall running on a 4th and 11. Are you kidding me?
Who's the backer supposed to have him?
Man. He dropped back to pass. You've got your backers, but you're playing man coverage. So you've got probably your weak side backer should have had the quarterback from that position. The backers got to split, but you're playing man, so one's got to go with the running back, and one's got to stay there with him. Now, when he made his cut to the outside over here, one of the Garner guys made a block on one of the DBs and allowed him to get to the outside. But you got to have a spy on that guy. He's the best athlete on the field. He's 6'3", 205.
Yeah.
You can't not cover him.
And now 1st and 10 in the red zone of the 17 for Randall. Wow.
There's a very clear offensive strategy with Randall in at quarterback. It's run, maybe pass.
Run, pass. You know what it reminds me of? The playoffs a couple of years ago, 3rd round, Cardinal Gibbons.
Gibbons was very good at that. Gibbons was very good at it, and so, well, with Whit Nyberg, who's now the backup quarterback at Oklahoma, that's what Gibbons, had him there. But very clear, they're going to run the same play again, or they're going to try to throw. They've got the back corner of the end zone right here with number 13. If he runs a flag, he's coming across the middle, watch a jet sweep.
Nick Fanner, he got stopped that time. They dropped him.
And what made that play was the penetration by the defense. Whoever was on that center blew him up and pushed him into the running back.
And then Keyshawn Stansel and Jordan Ham made the stop, Mark.
Center was trying to pull.
Yes.
Center snapped and tried to pull, and he did that. We got blown up. He got him blown up, and he made collision with the running back as soon as he got the football. That's a great job defensively.
If you can, just force Garner to a field goal, right?
Absolutely.
We got a 3rd and 11 here.
Absolutely.
Right, or a field goal attempt.
This is
You're
important.
Right,
look at the clock.
It is.
Minute 33.
90 seconds left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Clayton up by 6, 28-22. Clayton and Garner both scoring touchdowns each in the 3rd. Randall, he's under attack, and he found a way to break away, and they got him. Bring him down. 4th down. I was kind of worried there, Robbie, for a moment, but then they quickly read him in. Stansel brings down Randall.
Yeah, they closed the what we call close the distance. Had good closing speed. Got up on him, had great coverage on the back end by the defensive backs in the back corner. He was rolling to the right, looking to the back corner like I called ahead of time. But because he had pressure, he couldn't get set to throw.
Is that what we call a coverage sack?
That would be a coverage sack, brother.
It's a 4th and 18. What are you doing, Mark? What are you going to do? Go for a field goal?
That's 42 yards, so I doubt it.
So they're going to go out and try to play on a 4th and 18.
Yeah, you're going to go on 4th and 18.
Here we go, Randall's. And remember,
well, they're not going to get it off. They're going to have to call another timeout.
Or take the penalty.
2, 1.
They are going to. There's the flag. Throw end zone.
It's dropped. He dropped it.
It's no good.
He dropped it.
He's kind no good.
It's no good. It's no good.
That penalty is going to be on the offense.
You don't accept it, right?
No.
You don't accept it.
No.
And it's Comets ball.
Yeah, it would be Comets ball. We're back here, 4th down or 1st down here. But let's see what the flag is. Yeah, they're asking us if we want to decline it. Absolutely.
And they're saying decline.
Yeah.
Clayton is saying no.
It was an illegal shift.
That's right.
Illegal shift or illegal motion.
If you accept the penalty, you give them another try. You don't want to do that. Decline it, Clayton ball.
And the defense did what they needed to do. Caden Blackwell's got a little bit more juice after hobbling a little bit. 28. Clayton with 28 seconds left, ironically, in the 3rd quarter. It's Comets football. Wow. No, you don't want to take that. And Mark, what a great job by Comets defense stopping them, right? I mean, there could have been many times Randall was going to punch it in the end zone. Comet defense stepped up big in that series.
They did. Yeah. They did. And as a team, I would say they faced some adversity here in the 3rd quarter. and they stepped up to the challenge. What do you say, Robbie?
Absolutely. You know, you went down, you both scored in the third quarter, but that drive right there, after the big pickup by Randall on 4th and 11 before, they had the same situation, didn't let him have it.
And now up the middle, Aiden Smalls, he'll keep the football.
Aiden's going to pick up 5 or 6.
Gain of about 8, 7.
He's on the 30, so let's see, gave him 5. They're going to give him 5.
The play clock resets.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. Let it run out.
We're going to the fourth quarter. Run out. We're going to the fourth quarter.
Come
We're
on over here and get you a timeout.
To station identification as well at the top of the hour. We passed it. This is Comets football and CRN Friday Night Lights. The fourth quarter is next.
Yep.
This is the Community Radio Network, WCRN, 87.9 FM, Clayton, Garner, Smithfield, North Carolina. Proud to be in the USA. We are CRN.
I'm a teenage girl. My BFF Becky texts and says she's kissed Johnny. Well, that's a problem because I like Johnny. Now I'm emotionally compromised and whoopsies. I'm all OMG. Becky's not even hot. And if you've got cut rate insurance, you could be paying for this yourself. So get Allstate. You can save money and be better protected from mayhem like me.
Dollar for dollar, nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate.
There is a lot riding on the line in this game. 36 minutes are down. 12 minutes remain. Comets with the football. They lead 28-22. Defense making some big stops in this third quarter. Kim Winslow, down to you. Our Allstate sideline reporter. We're ready for the final 12 minutes. We need that fifth man, if you will.
I would say this game has been a roller coaster of emotions. But Comets, look, their defense made a big stop, swung the momentum back to the Comets for a little bit. Let's see if they can hold it. I'd take another one of those 5-minute drives. And
I'm sorry, I meant 12th
ended in
man,
the end zone.
The fans. I'm starting to shiver here a little bit. The 12th man, the fans, and obviously the C-man, Robbie, was getting them pumped up here.
He changed it up on us. He spelled defense and not Comets at the time. I was like, what's he spelling?
Spelled defense.
So you know, to talk about the defense has made the last 5 drives for the Trojans have been 4 punts, or it's not 6 drives now. 4 punts, 1 tutty, and a turnover on downs.
Clayton.
So great job by the defense.
Clayton ready to go. 12 minutes on the clock. Fourth quarter underway. Smalls pass incomplete. It was intended for number 4, Tyler Campbell.
Had him wide open. He's in the house if he catches that football.
Incomplete.
If that's in front, yes.
If that's in front, he is in the house right there. That was a beautiful route.
It was like he had to kind of change his body, right?
Yeah,
to
the ball was behind him a little bit.
To catch it.
Yeah, ball was behind him a little bit.
Wow.
If that's on his chest or out front a little bit, he's still running. So now it's 3rd and 5. So let's get the first down. Get the first down. See what we go to next.
3rd and 5. Comets got a drive here. They just need 5 yards.
Love the play call by Coach Chadwick last down. Great job.
Yes, sir. Aiden Smalls.
Comes the blitz.
Smalls blitz showing.
He rolls away from it.
Around
He's good.
Flag.
We're going to get a hold.
Going to get a hold.
Flag, and we got him running. He's still on his feet.
Going to get a hold.
We're going to get a hold.
Holding on the Comets.
Yep. So it's now going to be 3rd and 15 now.
Holding on Clayton.
Where's it going to be marked from?
From the line of scrimmage because he was in the backfield.
And that's frustrating because obviously he had a big game. And
that puts you behind the
red zone.
Oh, yeah. You're behind the chains. You're 3rd and 15 now.
You're 3rd and 15 at the 15-yard line, basically.
At the 20s where you're going. Yeah, at the 20-yard line. 3rd and 15 from the 20. Let's see where we go.
Bridget Buckland telling us 5 players on the Comets team are injured tonight. So not playing, and that's something that's, and that's frustrating, right, and scary because you ain't played in, 14 days, and you come back after a bye week, and literally you got 5 players down, and some are key players.
Yeah.
3rd and 15. Smalls got to get out of this jam. They fire. Anybody home?
Oh,
almost. And pass interference
now we're gonna get
on
it.
Parker Ferguson. There was a little delay. Maybe he thought for a second, do I throw it? You better throw it. It's PI on Garner.
Yeah. Those in the double coverage. What happened there? Nope. I don't know why it went down, baby.
What happened?
That's the first.
Kim, are you with us?
If that's pass interference, that's automatic first down.
It's not automatic. No, it's not.
15 yards
Yeah,
from the line.
not automatic, but it will be a first down.
But it is a first down.
We had 3rd and 15, so it will be a first down.
It's 15 yards from the line of scrimmage, and they do get a first down. Kim, down to you.
Now it looks like Carson's going to come in. Both Carson and Aiden will be on the field.
I got a feeling the option's coming.
Well, the problem is you don't know what's coming.
That's right.
Hey, the defense doesn't know either.
Don't know what we're going to see.
They didn't see it the first time.
Anyhow, that was a gift.
We got quads down here, single receiver to the top.
Here we go.
This has got to go one-on-one.
Carson Jones before he gets a play off. There's a flag.
Flag's gonna be on us. We got no illegal formation.
He's already pointing.
Illegal formation on us.
5 yards back him up, 1st and 15 again. The only good news is you got a new fresh set of downs, 1st and 15.
Yeah, but what's aggravating is you run certain plays at certain times.
Sure.
You know what your package is.
Yep.
Be there. Know your responsibility. Now they're swapping it up. Carson's coming out.
So Aiden Smalls will come back in. All right.
Yeah.
Just wonder if maybe Garner was figuring it out for 2 times in a row between, and they said, okay, well, we're going to change it up here now.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Motion quarterback
Go
draw.
with Smalls right up the middle. He's got room to run. He will. First down and more. He's got a gap. He's on his feet. He'll go to the 40, and they pushes. Got pushed out of bounds.
About the 30-yard line. So a 40-yard run.
What a drive.
40-yard run for Aiden.
By the way, number 34 for the Trojans of Garner on the stop. That was Derek Taylor. And he shoved him out of bounds, but then he quickly went back to him and said, hey, man, are you okay?
Yeah, he got him while I was inbound.
But you've done a good job now the second and the third quarter, mixing up your pass, mixing up your run.
Yes.
And you've got them playing passing downs, and you pull that quarterback draw out, and it's wide open.
Wide up the middle twice.
That
times,
play,
Mark and Robbie.
the way they ran that play right there, they ran jet motion across. They saw the safety went with the crossing guy. It's going to be open in the back, so Aiden went to the vacated spot once again where the safety was and picked up a big gain.
Yeah, 2 times he had an open gap, and here come the Comets now. 1st and 10 on the 29.
Come on,
they
baby.
got
Come
a man
on.
to run.
Turn it. Go to the sideline.
And Dalton can't go
I hate
nowhere.
that
He gets brought
dancing.
down. That's number 43, by the way.
Khalil Rogers.
If he hits that left-hand side, he's got a first down.
Yeah. Khalil Rogers is also a player, Robbie, that's been on the injured list for a while. Good to see the freshman running back get back. At one time, he had more rushing yards than anybody.
Yeah, I think that's who Coach Chad was talking about needs shoulder surgery after the season.
That's what I thought he said.
He said they were going to limit his number of plays, limit his carries, limit his number of plays out here. So that was obviously what Coach Chadwick thinks is a big situation, needs a big play. Let's get it to Khalil and see what happens.
All right. 2nd and 5. Comets up by 6, by the way. A lot riding on this game. We talked about the fact of wanting to go down, of course, 7 and 2.
God, look at the hole on the left.
4 and 1. Here comes now the run. That's Khalil Rogers. He'll go to the right gap. He's got room to run on the edge.
He'll get the edge. He'll get the first down.
First down for the Comets, presented by Atwell Exterior Services, and they are heading also to the W Energy Red Zone, Mark.
They're
driving.
Oh, they're in the end. They're in the red zone now. They're down at about the 13-yard line.
They are. They were starting on the 24.
Yeah. So what you had there was you had an unbalanced line to the left-hand side. They had extra wide splits between the guard and the tackle, and Khalil was actually going to the right side and then broke it out hard right and broke it out hard to the outside.
He didn't see anything, so he bounced.
Correct. He broke it out to the outside. Nice little jump cut. Get to the outside. Break contain. Go pick up about 10 yards. So
I had to give credit to our running backs now. Their footwork is
timeout.
There's a timeout being taken by Clayton.
Timeout Comets.
Clayton
play
has used up another timeout. Garner has 2. Clayton has 1.
Yep.
We'll step away and take one with him. Well, Robbie, go ahead.
Just saying play clock was down to 2. That's why they had to call it.
So they had no choice. This is Comets football. CRN Friday Night Lights. We're back from Garner in a moment.
Put your phone on D&D, that means do not disturb when you're driving. And when you're going from point A to B, I need you to stay safe, please, so always sing with me. So put your phone on D&D, that means do not disturb when you're driving. And when you're going from point A to B, I need you to stay safe, please, so always remember this beat.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
And we're back after radio timeout. There is 9:51 left to go in regulation. Comets already up by 6. Mark, this is big. You want to try to get a big score here and go up big time here, right?
Yes, you do, because what happens if you can convert a touchdown?
Two-score game.
Two-score game, yeah, up by 13.
That's right.
Yeah, two-possession game. Now, the question will become, does Chadwick chase that last point to get it to 14 when if they score?
I wouldn't do that. Just go to
I
the
would not
PAT,
either.
right?
No.
I would not either, because I don't think that, like I say, Garner, defense is playing great. Garner can, try to get 2 touchdowns.
If I take the touchdown and an extra point and go up by 13, that puts the pressure on them.
First and 10 on the 14.
Option right there, good.
Running with the football, Aiden Smalls.
No,
That's actually not Smalls. That was
option
Ruffin,
pitch, the outside number 9. Is that
and D'Angelo's
D'Angelo?
Ruffin again. Yeah, there's Ruffin. Yes, sir.
Yeah, they tried a little trickeration, as we call
Yes,
it.
they did.
Trickeration option on that play.
You
Brought
know what
Ruffin.
we don't see? I don't see as much as I used to see. Just a good old reverse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jet sweep has turned into your
reverse. Come the
reverse.
other way, yep. Yep.
Hey, I want to send a big shout out to one of my motorsports announcing colleagues and musician, Skylar Whitfield. I'll see you next week for the Fall Nationals in Dillon, South Carolina. Him and his wife had a baby today. Congratulations.
Nice grab.
Dalton's going. This is close.
Nice
And
grab.
for the second
First down.
time, the refs miss a face mask call.
That's close.
It's going to be third
6.
and 1.
He's marking
Third and
it
1 on the
6.
one,
It's going to be
maybe?
third and 1, I think.
Third and 1 on the 6.
Third down and 1, and again, that
14.
could have very easily been a face mask
I
call
was
on
going
that
to
play.
say this jokingly.
Third and
So
2.
you don't tell them to go for those?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Not in high school, we don't.
Go for those. 32. Ball on the 6. Here they go up the middle.
Little jump cut. First down to the
Running.
1.
First
to
down.
the
Load
1.
the chains.
First and goal.
First and goal.
First and goal
Yep.
on around the, 2-yard line?
Probably on the 2-yard line,
Yeah,
yep.
first and goal on the 2.
Well, it depends on where they mark it, because I
That's-
swear I think they're marking us where our knee goes down.
The line judge came in at about the 2. Let's see what happens there. Yep, 2-yard line. Let the clock run. Does not just feed it. Kim, you asked for a 5-minute drive. Right now we're down at about 4 and 10 seconds now. So good call there, Kim.
Exactly right. Kim is ready to see it punch in. She's right there at the goal line. Kim is standing there. Clayton. Aiden Smalls, fancy feet work. Did they get there? No signal given yet. Touchdown,
There we go,
Comets!
touchdown, Comets.
Baby, they got it. Aiden
Touchdown.
Smalls. And Mark, you said it again. The second push by Aiden Smalls broke the goal line to get the 6.
Second effort. Noah Smith got him on the backside.
That's
Aiden
right.
tried. It was clogged in the middle. Aiden tried to bounce it to the right, and then come back left, and Noah just kind of helped him get on in the end zone.
Unbelievable.
Touchdown, Comets.
Up ahead now.
I told you.
Go
What
for
I tell you,
those.
he's chasing the points.
Go for those.
He's chasing the points right here to try to make it 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points.
So they are going to go for those.
They are going for those.
Go for those, Jackie. Go
They
for
are
those.
going for those.
If people don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about the
ball's on the
Dos
4.
Equis
Yeah, Dos
commercial.
Equis commercials,
Chris
yep.
Fowler, go for those.
I saw him in the airport Sky Club.
Yeah,
and I had my Ole Miss show. And he said, "Hotty toddy."
Yeah. And in the words of Chris Fowler, they will go for dos. Clayton will go for 2 to try to go up.
Oh, my God, they're going to have to call a
come on,
timeout for
guys.
Now you just kick it. Now you get the call time. Oh,
That's the
Timeout.
last
third
timeout.
timeout. Missing a man on the field. Nobody
Wow.
knew they were going for 2.
And
With
I hate to
8
say
minutes
it,
and 54
that was
seconds left,
Carson
that is
Jones,
not
by
where
the
you
way.
want to waste
Carson
your third
Jones.
timeout.
Yep.
That was Carson Jones. And if you're Clayton, you have now exhausted all of your timeouts.
Which if
Wow.
it stays like we are now,
So you don't
it's
get a
not a big
penalty,
deal.
though, right? You don't get a penalty.
Yeah, you don't
And
back it
you're
up
gonna-
5.
Right.
know?
But
You ain't got no timeouts left.
Well,
But you go up by 2 scores, Mark, if you get it.
take the
still
penalty
up 2
kick.
scores.
Take the penalty kick, that
And then
extra point,
kick
be
it.
done with it.
There you go.
Save
Kick
the
it.
timeout.
However,
But-
I agree
All
with
right.
that. But to the point is that we're up.
No, I get it.
So we
Yes.
don't
Yeah,
need
yeah,
the
yeah.
timeouts at the end. If it stays this way, we wouldn't need the timeouts.
This would make it
It would be hard if we were down.
36-22.
Yeah, I
it would be a
get it.
14-point lead.
Yeah.
And you are in 9 minutes remaining in regulation.
Yep.
Hey, by the way, don't forget, next week, Nixon Fowler Stadium, Halloween night. We got an amazing crew lined up. The round number 10 of Sierra and Friday Night Lights. It is Cleveland Rams, Clayton Comets.
Let's pack the house and let's get dressed up a little bit.
And we're going live at
let's
10
do
o'clock.
Halloween-y.
We're going live for a 1-hour pregame, 6:15 next. We're going live at 6:15 next Friday night.
Are we 7 or 7:30 next week?
It's a 7:30 kickoff.
7:30.
We're
There you
going
go.
live at 6:15.
A little earlier.
Team will be there. 102.3 will be there.
I think we're the only team that does 7:30. Everybody else does 7.
I'm telling you, it seems like it, right?
What we got?
Going for two. Going for
Dose.
Dose.
Roll out to the flats. Hit him right now. Hit him right now. He's right there.
Oh, Smalls. He had an open man. He'll go the other direction.
Gonna intercept it.
It's a dead ball. You can't return it. It's a dead play.
Run it. You can't run
wide
a
open.
two-point
Wide
conversion.
open. You got to see that right out of the gate. That's the way the play's designed. He was wide open. Number one.
Look for Dose.
It looked like I thought he looked at it though.
I did too, but I don't know why he didn't throw it. But I don't know if he saw the guy coming from the safety position down. But if you hit him right now, he's only got 2 yards to go.
Well, it is 34-22. Mark Coates, it's still a 13-2 score lead right now.
12.
I just don't like that.
12-point two-score lead.
I get it. We're ahead. I'll take it. Never mind. Shut up, Mark.
Yeah, you know, you can chase him, but I mean, the play. Yes. I love the play call. Great play call. We just got to execute. Aiden stopped too early on that one.
He didn't feel comfortable with it. It didn't look like.
Yeah, let him keep running, and that way you got a choice. But as you're running, hit him right now, bam, because he's wide open.
Did the C-Man not do the Comets? I don't think I heard him do it.
I don't.
Uh-oh.
C-Man, do your job.
Where you at, C-Man?
Where you at, C-Man? You didn't do Comets.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
That breaks a string of about 927 games.
Come on.
Stay there.
Somebody
Stay
wrap
there.
him up.
Oh, boy. Big slam into
good
my
field
McFadder.
position.
Unbelievable.
Out to the 40.
Oh, boy. He's down. Number 22's down for Garner.
Yeah, Beckham Surratt, number 15 on the tackle there for the Comets.
And that's Ja'Cory Covington, by the way, down for Garner. He took a big hit, Mark.
Big hit.
That was a slam right there.
Well, what I'm going to give him credit for is how hard he was running. There's a reason why they're running through some of these arm tackles.
Yeah, he is.
Is because of the effort that they're putting into.
Yeah,
he's down. He's down again. He tried to walk on his own.
Yeah, Adams over there looking at him.
What you got, Mark? Man. Mark, I'm sorry. I was just giving an update on Covington, man.
No.
He tried to walk off and he went down again.
I mean, all night on the returns and stuff, I mean, they're running hard. Not saying that we don't, but
they're running hard north and south.
Yes.
Right.
You know, and that's the thing about it. Once we start to see contact, it's juke. You know, on a kickoff, that doesn't happen. You make one cut on the kickoff. That's it. If you have it. If you don't, you're running straight. If you get a cut, great. If not, you get what you can and go from there.
That's right.
As soon as you stop your momentum, you get nothing. Because remember, they have a 40-yard head start to get you. So they're coming with all the momentum. And if you stop, it's just going to be harder.
Covington goes to the sideline.
I'm going to ask a question.
We don't want to risk anybody getting hurt.
Why is it they have abandoned the run game with the wedge that they started out with?
I don't know. That's a good question, Mark. Garner, room to run. Randall.
Holding. We got holding.
And we got flags on the play.
Holding's coming back.
Randall,
let him go.
Yeah,
let him run.
It's
let him
not
go.
Going to run. Let him wear himself
let
out.
Him go. Let
it's
him go.
Holding on
It's
Garner.
Yep.
Yeah, no touchdown. They're going crazy over there, but it's holding on Garner. Holding on the Trojans. You see it right there from the referee.
First and 10.
That 60-yard drive to the end zone means nothing.
Yeah, but you know, the referee don't make that call. It's a different story.
You're right. You're exactly right.
I was going to say, hey, even if they throw the flag, doesn't mean they're still going to call it. We saw that at Southeast Rally. So until he signals it.
You're right, Kim.
There's plenty of things we did wrong right there that we shouldn't have.
That's exactly right.
Me and Robbie looked at it. We emphatically willed it to happen, I guess is a nice way of saying it.
If they'd have picked that one up, we'd have had an issue. That would have been bad.
It is holding on the Trojans. Back them up 10 yards. And
first and 20.
It'll now be first and 20 on the 30-yard line.
And Mark,
that takes away that 60-yard touchdown run that Randall had. It's no good.
I told you, the kid's a great athlete. You know, to Mark, to your point, why do they abandon the wedge running game, if you will? Because they have Randall playing quarterback. If they're going to bring in 27, I think it was the number when we started the game, they had 4 running backs in the backfield. And then you can go to that. You can go to that. You can go to that.
It just seems like to me they've been more consistent with that wedge.
They were, but they've tried to go vertical a little bit with Randall, as we talked about, because Kleiner can't do it.
First and 20 on the 30. Randall fires.
Boom! Hit him right there. There you go.
What a hit. He was there.
Don't do that.
Get up.
Nice slam.
Don't do that.
Get up.
That was number 21, and, of course, making the stop.
Yeah, Daniel Lovelace-Davis.
Daniel Lovelace-Davis. You're exactly right.
So,
had a big interception of the Southeast Raleigh game, 22-19, a few weeks ago.
So if I'm the Garner coach,
they're going to try to go back to the line here.
Tempo.
That's right.
They're going tempo.
8 minutes in
They
regulation.
see us dragging tail.
They're literally trying
applauding ourselves.
Oh boy, Clayton was not set, and that was a great push by
Garner.
Garner.
Third and seven. Quit freaking cheerleading. and go up there and play defense.
He's almost just sitting on the ground.
Exactly. They were celebrating in the middle of the snap, man. Unbelievable.
Get up and pay attention. They're going tempo. You know, they're right back on line of scrimmage,
was
going tempo
beside
again.
themselves, guys, a moment ago. I mean, he was livid.
Jimmy Barber would have gave me a seat on the bench if I'd have done something like that.
3rd and 6, ball on the 44.
Here
We
comes
go to
option
Randall.
reverse. Stay home. Stay home.
Oh, man, he missed
he
this
got
guy.
The edge. He stayed home perfectly.
It's going to be short.
It's gonna
4th
be
and
short,
3, but they're going to
4th
go
and
for
3.
it because it's a 2-possession game. They got to go for it.
Wow.
It's going to be 4th and 2 from their own 48.
Mark, how of a jam could Clayton be with no timeouts left in this game, right? I mean, there's 7 minutes left. We're headed to the midway point of the 4th quarter with all of your timeouts exhausted.
To me, the timeouts are important in the last 2 minutes of the ball game.
Okay. Robbie, want to elaborate more on that?
You know, like I said, if you're behind, you need them.
Here comes
if
that
you're
wedge.
ahead, if you're ahead, then you don't. But here comes the wedge you're talking about, Mark. They're going to run off the right
4th
side.
and 2.
4 backs right there.
They got it.
He fell forward to get it.
He
look
fell
on the spot
forward to get it. Boy, it's close.
He better back up.
It is close.
He's already given it to him. He's just barely on the 40.
He started out here to the 49
and he walked back that way.
Back.
Yeah, and he walked back that way.
Wow, he sure did.
Now, the other guy came in on 49 and stayed there.
He's still there.
These guys are about a yard or two off or ahead, right? I mean,
so
it's a 1st and 10,
Randall's
by the way,
if Randall's that good of an athlete, why not run him in the wedge?
Because you got a running back who handles the football every day. Every day, every minute, he's going to break out of that tackle
catches
again.
the football. He gets ready to
broke
run.
out
He's
of 3
driving.
tackles.
He's at the 40.
Because we were on our knees grabbing.
Come on, guys.
And not wrapping up.
Broke out of 3 tackles.
That's the difference in that play right there.
They're going to call that a 1st down as well. Be 1st and 10 at the 40.
You had him for a short game.
You had him for short or no game.
This game is full of absolute emotion.
Roll out.
We've
you got
seen
the
it all
flats.
night. Randall,
Right in the middle.
Kid, we got a flag.
What's that for?
Holding on the receiver. Illegal blocking maybe. Let's see what we get. It's got to be.
It's got to be on the offense because I didn't see nothing.
There was no defender in the area.
Charles Smith, though.
There was no defender in the area. It's got to be on the offense. It's got to be a block downfield or something to that effect, or a lineman downfield.
Illegal man downfield.
Yeah.
Or something.
Let's see if there's an illegal man downfield.
Referee Teddy Pendergrass, ready to make the call here.
Teddy Pendergrass, wasn't he a singer?
That's
an
R&B.
I'm
thinking.
I know, my bad. It's Eddie Pendergrass.
It's Eddie, not Teddy.
Y'all leave me alone. I'm shaking in my boots here.
Pass interference on the defense? Oh,
penalty on the offense.
Yep, there it is. Loss of down. Illegal man downfield.
Illegal man downfield, loss of down. So it's now what, third down actually? Because it was a 1st and 10, so now it's a 3rd down, 3rd and 10.
No, it'll if it was 1st, it'll be 2nd. It'll be 2nd down and 15.
Okay.
Yeah, they ain't changed it on the clock over
You're right. Yeah,
it'll
it's
be
way
2nd
off.
and 15 if it was 1st and 10.
You're right.
Yes.
It's 2nd and 10 now.
2nd and 15.
15. You get the penalty, and then you get the loss of down.
Tired of looking at that clock, Mark. You ain't running it. 2nd and 15. And here comes. I got to stop him, guys. Got to stop him.
There you go. Good.
And this was great right there.
Good
making
play
the big
there.
hit.
Because he stayed home. He played the man, waited for the run to get there. He shedded him and he wrapped him up.
And that was the corner defensive man of Charles Smith.
Yeah.
And he was kind of worried that he made a penalty last time. He steps up and makes a big stop here.
Charles made a great play on that again.
And Jordan Ham was on that too. He shook his blocker, and I think he was the first man there.
Number 6, Jordan Ham, and here we go again. 3rd and 13.
Got a loop.
Fire Randall.
That's gonna be short.
Incomplete. No flags. 4th down coming up for Garner.
4th and 13 now for Garner. And again, you see the lack of the ability to be able to throw the football for Garner tonight. You know, Randall throws the ball deep well, or a short ball, but, you know, again, he's off target deep. The intermediate stuff, he's throwing everything from down about shoulder height and not getting the football up, so he's not releasing the football where he needs to, so the balls are coming in short and shallow.
Under.
Are you sure you know what you're talking about?
I have no idea, right?
You've been doing this a long time, right? Playing, coaching, officiating.
I watched
Did you learn that
a
from
long
Madden?
time. Yeah, Madden football,
But
yeah.
they're going to go for it, aren't they?
Absolutely.
4th and
They have
13.
to. Down
Big
2
stop.
possessions.
Remember the last time
Now stop
they
it.
came up
They're
short.
gonna go
Randall
deep.
made a
They're
big
gonna go
play.
deep.
This time flag of the play.
And he turned around.
That's
And it's
offensive
incomplete.
interference. That's offensive interference. It should be. But
Decline. First down.
Yeah, they're going to get a penalty on Garner right here.
You see Coach Chadwick
Is that a
saying
holding
no.
penalty?
He's going to
Illegal
decline
shift.
it. It's a 1st down. It's
Illegal
Comets
shift.
football.
Yeah.
Penalty on the Trojans.
He won't even expect him to
Decline it.
football. He didn't even turn and look for it.
Football.
Yep. We'll decline that by the Comets. The Comets will take over now.
5:35 left to
Yes.
go in the regulation 4th quarter. 34-22. Comets up by 12. Boy, oh boy.
So now, hey, just run your offense. Don't do anything stupid. Nothing.
No, run the clock down, right?
Yeah,
run the clock down. You ain't got timeouts. You got to run the clock.
Yeah. What you need is just execute and get first downs.
Yep, that's exactly right.
2 first downs.
2 first downs, ball game's over.
Yes.
I don't want to say anything that sounds stupid.
Because they only got 2
but
left.
What is if you call a timeout and you got no timeouts left? What is the penalty?
15-yard penalty.
Okay. Never make that mistake,
It's
right?
an unsportsmanlike penalty. Yep.
Here we go.
Stay there, Khalil. Stay right there.
Rogers up the middle.
Good.
Pick up
Gain
a
of
what?
5.
6, 7?
5 or 6.
Yeah.
Yep.
What a run.
Stay where you're
Where
at.
are you
40
going?
seconds.
Mark.
Said you didn't want to say anything stupid. I tried to help.
Oh, dang.
I mean, no, seriously. The
4.
only time I've ever seen any type of a game where a coach called for timeouts when they had no timeouts was the ACC tournament when Maryland called for a timeout in the tournament.
I got 2 words for you.
That was basketball, by the way.
Michigan basketball.
Yes.
Michigan basketball. Jalen Rose called one. He didn't have any.
Okay.
In the Final Four.
Oh, boy, the Final Four.
Yeah, didn't have any.
34-22, ready to end this one here in Garner. And Smalls.
Hold on to the football. Get down in bounds.
Oh,
Stay down in bounds. There's going to be
a flag.
That's a holding on us on the edge.
Holding on the Comets, we think. We'll wait for the referee to make the call. By the way, the referee is from the Triangle Football Officials Association. It is not Teddy Pendergrass.
No,
it was
it's not.
Eddie Pendergrass,
It's
the
Eddie.
referee. Eddie Pendergrass, Andre George, and Michael Thomas, Jackie Rhodes, and Matthias Pettis, the referees for this game.
What do we got? Mr. Official going to call it right here.
What are some hits by Teddy Pendergrass, right?
You're going to get holding on the offense.
A penalty
on the defense.
Clayton,
They're offsetting.
offsetting penalties.
They're
Oh, that's a
offsetting.
gift.
Repeat the down. 2nd and 4.
Oh, boy.
Wonder what happened.
That worked out perfectly. Kim, did you see something we didn't? Down to you for another All-State sideline report. Remember, you're in good hands, Comet Country with All-State.
Yeah, I didn't see the hold, but I did see the face mask even from here, and you could see the flag had come from the back judge all the way across.
Let the clock run down to about 5 seconds, Aiden. Watch the clock.
4.5 minutes remaining.
Let it run.
6 and 2. 6 and 2
Now get ready to
overall.
call
3 and 1. Both of these teams.
Yep, call it.
Getting ready for the final game of the regular season.
Hold on
Back
to the
at
football.
home,
Go
Noah Smith
straight
runs
ahead.
the football.
Go straight ahead.
Just
Third
run
and
the
2.
football. 3rd and 2. Oh, man. Come on, guys. Now, Mark, when the whistle blows, you're supposed to stop, right? I mean,
within reason.
Yeah, you're supposed to. 3rd down and 2, guys. Let's see
Within
what we get
reason.
here.
oh, my goodness.
3rd and 2. Again,
3rd and
work,
2.
Work it down inside the 3:30 mark. The 3 minute 30-second mark. Let it go on and go.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 49. Comets are driving, and whoa,
Jump.
Garner jumped.
Come on.
Are
No.
you serious?
Come on.
Sorry,
Call
now
it.
just run it. Now run it. It's okay. Had
Play
plenty-
clock at
had plenty
5.
time to do it. Boom, right there.
Up the middle,
Hit it.
Smith. No,
Run,
keep it.
son.
Run the football, baby.
That's
Run
good.
for the football.
Now slide
and then
down. There you go, good. First
Smalls,
down.
and he'll move him. First down. Now, why did they not throw a flag there just a moment ago? Wouldn't that have been offsides?
In
I mean,
their
come on.
opinion, he did not enter the neutral zone.
And used to, as a defender, I could jump as long as I didn't break the plane.
Now it's not like that. If you break the plane and you get in the neutral zone, it'll play stops or you're offsides. You can't get back.
They
Usually you get in and get back.
They actually teach them in college that when a defender does that for the center, they
Go
actually
ahead and
snap
go.
the ball.
Snap the football.
Snap the ball right in.
Exactly. Now, we said we needed 2 first downs. There's 1. There's 3 minutes and 10 seconds left.
That's
we
right.
snap this with 3:05 left. Then we get it down to 2:20, whatever. So, nice job right here by the offense. Wait until we have to.
Smalls goes to Smith.
Come on,
Noah
baby.
Smith
Come on, come on, come on.
moving,
Good. Hold on to the
driving,
football.
maybe
Grind
4
it,
and
grind
5.
it.
Gain of 7. Let the 40-second clock go again. You're going to get down to 2 minutes
2:10.
and 15 seconds now. Yeah, 2:15.
Isaiah McFadden, the one that made the stop, a little slow getting up, but now I think he's got a shoulder injury as he runs and darts off the sideline. Garner, it is 2nd and 4. Clayton in the lead by 12. 2nd and 4 on the 36.
It would be nice to score.
Yeah.
Put it to bed.
But,
Mark.
but it's not necessary.
Yeah,
It's
you're
not
gaining,
necessary.
It's not
you're gaining
necessary.
5 or
Right.
6 yards of play.
Yes.
I'm gonna run down and slide. I'm not even going to score. I'm not even going to score.
Say run the clock out,
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
Just
Exactly.
run the clock down.
Be smart enough
5
to get down
seconds
inside.
left on the play clock. They go down. Smalls to Kalen Rogers, the freshman running back.
3rd and 2 again.
Gotta wonder if he's trying to be really careful, Mark, right, Robbie? Because he had an injury. I know he's going to have surgery at the end of the season. but they're trying to use him as much as they can in limited capacity.
Yeah, like Chadwick said, he's on a play count, if you will. Pitchers go on pitch counts. He's on a play count.
Well, my question is, and I get running backs supposed to run off the hip and all this, that, and the other, but he goes inside a lot and then bounces.
Yeah, well, it depends on what the play's called. You know, if he's jump cutting, then because it's clogged up in the middle, I get it. But Noah Smith on the last 3 plays went inside.
He went inside. He bounces it outside.
2, 90 seconds remaining up the middle.
Right there. That's okay.
If I'm an opposing coach, though,
4th down. That's okay.
4th and 1, maybe.
Yeah, 4th and 1.
I'm reading
4th
that.
and 2.
And if you get a first down,
let it run.
It's game's over.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You get a first down, new set it down.
Timeout.
Some of the
Timeout,
Comet people are already leaving.
Timeout, Garner. Timeout, Garner.
What I would do right now is challenge my offensive line to get me this first down.
Exactly.
Timeout by the Trojans.
Timeout, Garner. Be their second of the half. They got 1 left.
Garner has 1. Clayton has 0. We'll step away and take our final timeout also.
I'm a tailgater tailgating to get to my tailgate. Now, it might not get me there any faster, but hey, it gets me ready for football. Let's tailgate. I can't go anywhere. But you're so busy watching me tailgate that you don't see the one in front of you. And your cut rate car insurance, it might not pay for this. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem. Like me.
Senior night for Garner.
But that one was a tie in the middle.
At one time, Garner was leading 14-0. Clayton has come back up and lit up the scoreboard up by 12 mark.
Clayton did 21 unanswered before they ever scored again.
34, 22, 80
we're gonna set up
seconds
in kind
remaining
of a
in regulation.
Little power formation, come off this left tackle, see if Noah can get it. They're going to try and pull him off. Here we go.
And here we go up the middle. Noah Smith moved the chains. First down on the clock. This game's over for the most part.
Look at Chadwick.
Ball game.
And Coach
Chadwick is excited.
Look at Coach Chadwick. The
Ball
emotion
game.
is
Let it
resilient.
run.
Let the clock run. Coach
Let it
Chadwick.
run. Now, why is the game clock not
Comets are
running?
Got to snap
excited.
it one time. Got to snap it one time, guys.
They should already had that game clock running.
It's all right.
We're going to have a very fast
snap it one time. All you got to do.
Clayton High School Comets Boosters Athletics post-game wrap-up. Kim Winslow will grab the coach. We'll give our final thoughts and we'll get off the air here because it's cold. What you doing this weekend? I'm going to Martinsville.
I'm
what are you doing?
staying home. I've been traveling all week. I actually get to stay home almost totally for 8-9 days. So.
Mark, what you got going on?
You won't know what to do.
That's right. My wife will be asking me to leave.
You will be at Cleveland.
I know what you're going to be doing.
Hush him out. Hush him out. We're still on the radio. Hush him out.
Well, I thought he was going to say it is time, but you know,
we're going to be going to dinner.
Yes, exactly. We're going to dinner. Yep. We're going to eat.
We're going to pack everything up and hope that the cats and dogs haven't ruined the house. 45 seconds remaining here.
Yep.
Wow.
We'll snap the football one time.
Yeah, this game is over. Comets are now going to go to 7-2, 4-1.
They just clocked us for delay.
And it sets the stage for the big one next Friday night.
It absolutely does.
Halloween night. It's going to be a spooktacular on the turf at Nixon Fowler Stadium, Cleveland and Clayton.
So will we need to snap it twice?
Nope. Snap it once, back up 3 steps, let it get inside 40 seconds.
I hope somebody told him that.
Yeah. Back up 3 steps. Don't just get tackled right there. Back up 3, let 5 seconds run off, and then take the knee. Don't go right down.
Take a knee. There it is.
See, that's what I'm saying. Now you're going to have to snap it again.
They reset it.
To snap it one more time.
One more time. But that's all right. I mean, it is what it is.
There's about, what, 4 seconds separate from the clock?
Yeah, almost 4 seconds. 3-4 seconds. So
they might have to snap it one more time, and it's over. It's a 1st and 15.
This will be a Clayton victory, 4 in a row in
the
series.
They're not even going to let them line up.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah. It's done. This game is over.
I've never seen a referee do that.
It's over. Clayton beats Garner here in Garner, Trojan Stadium.
Homecoming senior night.
4 of the last 5, 6 out of the last 10.
34-22. And the celebration is on for the congratulatory handshake fist pounds.
Act like you know how to win.
Absolutely. Do it like you're supposed to. Go across. What a great job by Clayton to overcome a 14-0 deficit in the first quarter and decide they wanted to play football. Again, we talked about the emotional aspect of this game when it started, and I think Clayton had just too much adrenaline pumping through their veins, and they didn't know how to control it. But they were able to adjust in the second quarter and manhandle 34-8 would be the final score.
That's right.
If we played 3 quarters. So great job by the Clayton team, offense and defense.
Yes.
That's exactly right. Man, let the celebration begin, no doubt about it. As we will get ready to grab Kim Winslow. Kim Winslow's going to try to grab the coach, and we'll pack it up and get on out of here. I know they're going to be celebrating, heading, 17, 18 miles back down 70. Let's go to Kim.
Coach Chadwick, the team overcame some adversity, some ups and downs for the second half. What does that say about this team as you're getting ready for the last game of the season?
Well,
regular
to
season.
be down 14-0 on the road the way we were, just incredibly proud of our kids. Just so proud of banged up, injuries happen, getting down 14-0 on the road. Lot of heart.
Yep.
A lot of heart and grit, and this is a big one for the Comets.
Hey, Kim, tell Coach, hey, we love the outpouring of emotion there at the end of the game. We like that.
That's right.
They said they liked the outpouring of emotion after the game. This was an emotional game on both sides of the ball. What do you guys say about this defensive line, the offense, just the perseverance of this team?
Yeah, again, just proud of our guys. Thought we fought our tails off, overcame a lot of adversity, and it says a lot about who we are.
We'll rest up, get these guys healed up. Got a big one next week.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out where we are and redo it tomorrow.
It was a big one. Congrats, Coach.
Enjoy it tonight.
Yep, enjoy.
There is some banged up and bruised players, but at the end of the rainbow, it is a win for the Comets, a loss for Garner and the Trojans. Clayton is now 7-2, 4-1. Garner now 6-3, 3-2. Mark, I don't want to say that this was the flawless game.
It won't.
But this was the comeback game, I think, for the season in Comets football that we've missed, I think.
I believe you're right. I mean, the disappointment after the Southeast game, they came back tonight. They faced adversity. They were over the top, playing, too hard, not just playing the game, playing their position. So they came out second quarter, played football like we know how Clayton Comets can play football. Now, we need 4 quarters.
Yep.
You need 4 quarters of that.
Yeah, big game next week. The one thing that Coach Chadwick talked about in the pregame show was, how big this game was and what the potential outcome could be.
That's right.
Win, get a first-round bye.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So now we've taken care of the win.
So did you do that?
We'll see
That's
what
the
happens.
Equation, right?
Exactly. That becomes the equation, so that gives you a little time. But now you've got to refocus your energies. Enjoy this one tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Refocus your energy on an undefeated Cleveland Ram team that seems to be us and them the last 4 or 5 years, every doggone year. So, hey, it's time
Here we go again.
to strap them on, get it on Halloween night at Nixon Fowler.
And
let's roll.
There have been some awesome battles over the years.
Some phenomenal games. The last 2 games have been decided
I know
by
we
10
hadn't
points.
come out on the winning end of most of them, but it's been a dogfight to the end in a lot of them.
Absolutely.
All right, Robbie, Mark, your final take of this game. Obviously, what do we got to do? Because you heard what Coach Chadwick said. We got to regroup. We got a medical center. It's a mass unit down there.
We got to get
a lot of star players on offense and defense are down. Clayton's got to, they were at 100%.
Maybe some JV players you need to look at.
I mean, come on. What do you do?
That's the thing. It's ice, it's rest, it's heat, it's stretching, it's whatever you got to do. Ibuprofen, take whatever you got to do. But you guys, you've got to. But here's the thing: the players have to take the accountability of it. They don't get to go. The coaches don't get to go home with you and say, "Hey, get well. Are you doing this? Are you doing that?" The players got to sit there and go, "Guys, I got to be better for my team and get well."
Don't go home and curl up on the couch with your girlfriend with a telephone.
Exactly.
Unbelievable. Well, the final
Great job,
score,
Comets.
when it's all said and done, 34-22. Thank you for those who are watching on the YouTube TV. For CRN, we'll have the archives of the game of the first and second half uploaded very soon. A phenomenal matchup. Again, down by 14. Clayton rallied. They came back. They fought. And when it's all said and done, Robbie, it's that undying spirit. You get knocked down, you get back up again. It's like Chumbawamba and tongue thumping.
Yep.
And that's exactly what Clayton did here tonight.
They got punched in the mouth right out of the gate. They gave up a little bit, but they got punched in the mouth. Garner went right down the field, but they said, you know what, enough's enough. Yeah. It's now my turn for the next 36 minutes or whatever it is to go out and dominate this football
Once
game.
they got them to settle down.
And like we talked about earlier, show them who we are, and they were able to settle down and do that for 3 quarters.
Yeah.
Now,
one more time, you see the celebration by them.
That's where Clayton.
They know how big this game was, Mark and Robbie, right?
They know it's giant. They hear all about it. They played with these guys against each other growing up and everything else since they were younger. So they know each other. In the city, Pop Warner, East Wake, whatever it is. So they know each other. So, guys, huge win for the Comets. On to next week against Cleveland. Let's get it to the house, and let's have some fun on Halloween.
By the way, in the 44th all-time meeting, chapter ends 34-22, your final. Garner is now 34. Clayton is now 8. 2 ties. But, Mark, final thought for Coach Scott Chadwick. Win number 205 and his 4th straight year at the helm as the head coach of the Comets, beating Garner.
Yeah, awesome. And we talked about it earlier. As a point spread, 150 now to 38 in those 4 wins.
Last 4 wins.
In those 4 wins, 150 to 38 in those last 4 wins.
That's what I call total dominance.
That would be TD.
Kim Winslow, your final take of the game. Great job on the sideline as our all-state sideline reporter. Get warm. We're going to get warm. We're in this together. We both cold tonight, but your final take of the game. Thanks. Great job as always. I think Kim's
out.
Kim's out. Kim is out. Jackie is out. We are out.
Good night,
Before
guys.
we go any further, we want to say thank you, of course, to everybody at Trojan Stadium. Thanks again for all the hospitality. When it is all said and done, it is a win 34-22. Thank you, as always, to Melissa Hubbard, everybody with the Clayton Comets, including John Asmussen, Joe Mott on the athletic director side of things, everybody with the Clayton Comets athletic boosters. Thank you again, as always, to Brian Hale, Daniel Bird, and Shantae Woodard. For our All-State sideline reporter, Kim Winslow. For Jackie Posey, freezing on the camera. For Mark Coach, Robbie Worrell, I'm Wesley. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. 34-22, your final. Cleveland, you're next. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. As always, go Comets.
Good night, everybody.